of the street. You can actually see that's the statue from the overall map that we were looking at before. All right. So dozens of bodies litter the street, bloody and unmoving. The air is thick with the pungent scent of rot and death, and the howling wind sings with the sound of terrified screams. The barricades protecting the town square has shattered. Its splintered remains surrounded by a mound of corpses nearly 6 feet high in the square. Children scream as the elderly and infirm watch with muted horror. Torches to the west have been extinguished. The town's western defenders fled. What is this? Oh, Stu, you working on audio?
Keep going, keep going.
Torches to the west have been extinguished. The town's western defenders fled or killed. Only one figure remains standing, Ismark, his clothes torn and bloody, bearing the long sword in his left hand and a short sword in his right. 20 feet away from him stands a pale-skinned zombie. Its flesh is smooth, sickly white that bulges with crimson veins. Its eyes stare dully toward the tents in the town square beyond. And as a cloud of reddish mist spills gently from its gaping mouth, it takes a shambling step forward.
Not again. Motherfucker.
So you guys will see that Ismark is struggling. He's been in the fight this whole time, and he's feeling it, Mr. Krabs.
How far away are we?
I will show you. You guys are grouped.
You bitch. Don't worry, I'm still trying.
What does that say? Oh, that's him, is Mark. I guess.
Yeah, yeah. So I put a blue ring around him just because it's a big map. Blue is good on your team. Red is the enemy.
Yeah, I don't think Barnaby would.
Oh, hello, Nicholas.
Oh, he's here.
Yes. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I forgot, but I'm here.
You know what? Man, you know?
I yet live.
Well, no, you shit your pants.
Please take mercy on this poor soul.
No, you shit your pants. But
Yeah.
Did I shit my pants again?
yes.
You stepped on a brake and concussed yourself, and then you shoot yourself. But it's all right.
Okay. I can live with that. This is nothing new to me.
You have what is it? You have 2 disadvantage rolls for every because you're 20 minutes late.
Yeah.
Okay.
and say the crusties are putting you off your A game.
Okay, hang on. Let me write this down. So 2 disadvantage rolls.
Oh, I'll tell you.
I feel like I feel like I'm gonna have my nose bopped with a rolled up newspaper.
You
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, you're like you're not standing in the corner.
It's in timeout.
I gave you guys a 30-minute warning and everything.
Sorry.
All right.
Please continue.
All right, so the party rocked up to the town square after the destruction, and Ismark is facing off with another zombie plague spreader. He's taken a lot of damage, and you guys literally just showed up.
Yeah, Barnaby would not hesitate for an instant. He would charge right up. And
I don't think you're gonna make it very far.
I mean,
So
I
these
could rush,
guys,
but
they're in active combat, so
But
you
what
guys
do
are
you
going to
do?
have to close the distance. Huh?
Are we in active combat now too?
Since they're in active combat,
I see.
timing has to work through active combat time.
Well,
okay.
Like you can't, like I can't just sprint all the way through. You know.
yeah.
Yeah.
You got to close that distance
Okay.
in turns. So let's do
It's like when shit at the beginning of Baldur's Gate, and those other two are trying to get to us, and we're like, well, it's a block
Well,
them.
You guys fight each other. Sneak.
Yeah.
Blink, blink. Oh, 0. Let me get the fuck out of here.
Mhm.
I haven't used this yet, but
It's called running real fast.
how would a thrown weapon work? I do have hand axes.
what is the range on a hand axe?
And he's right in front of the zombie plague spreader. How convenient. Get out of the way, Smart.
Wait, didn't we just fight these
20
fuckers?
to 60 feet.
Yeah, well, there's only one dude. And,
Oh, the plague spreader, not the other guy.
So,
yeah.
so Max, it's 20 feet for a normal roll, where you can take disadvantage and throw up to 60 feet.
Okay.
But I'll say disadvantage from this range with Ismark in front of you. If you roll a nat 1, you're gonna hit Ismark.
You know what? I'm not gonna take my chances. Yeah, I'm just gonna move as far as I possibly can. I'm just gonna roll it.
Pussy.
Gonna have you guys roll your initiatives, please.
Absolutely.
Sweet. Amazing.
Oh fuck.
Oh shit. 17?
8.
And yeah.
8, 8. Woo! Plus 2 is 10. Oh, you got 8. I believe.
Oops.
Roll again, Nick.
Plus 3.
Is that his disadvantage?
That's your first disadvantage.
Damn! That's fine. He's just going last. And
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
we'll
Like,
be scooting for 30 feet at a time. Laptop out so I can.
How long has it been since we left combat?
Like minutes?
Like, yeah.
moments.
Yeah. Literally at the end of the battle. we heard-
There we go.
I think that I would still be shifted, but I would not be enraged. So I would probably.
Sam,
let
is
you
this
have it.
okay?
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Let you have what? You
Uh,
shifted but not raged?
Yeah, I got him.
It's like
As I run up, I'm gonna. You know what?
Sam, so is that 4? Is that my first initiative roll?
The 4. That was your 4 disadvantage. So you're gonna go last.
Pretty well.
Everyone give thanks you to DM Andy for this map.
This is a badass
Thank
map.
you, DM Andy.
Factorize it and put grids and shit on it, but it's pretty cool.
Thanks to you, Andy.
Wonder if it's Andy from fucking. I don't think so. This is too
Yeah.
serious.
Yeah, probably.
Hear him shrieking in the back.
Oh yeah.
Subscribe on Patreon.
We gain extra hit points to all of my
Subscribe
Yeah.
to get access to
Plus 1
exclusive
HP,
D&D
plus
content.
Temporary HP plus 10 speed.
Yeah.
See Merzol in a hot thong bikini.
Oh,
What the fuck?
Yeah, don't worry about it. Wouldn't you
No.
like to know?
Yeah, let's go back.
Uh-oh.
Ori is up first.
Okay, there's nothing to do but close the distance. So, how are we able to dash? Is that?
You can.
Yep.
You use your action.
I use your action. So I'll expend all of my movement ability and action.
Does dash make you go further?
Yeah, you expend an action into the further.
How much further?
I don't know. halfway speed.
Double.
I'm pretty sure. I'm double checking real quick.
Well, my speed is only 30 feet. Mine rated on sport, so.
I'm more of a strength athlete.
Increase.
You do be trapped.
Buying any fires. Any increase or decrease in your speed? Okay, so yeah, it's double speed.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll move 60 feet towards its.
Damn, she got some legs on her.
Definitely gonna put her within range, that's for sure.
Which, that's exactly what I'm looking at. But I mean, I can't do anything.
You don't have any bonus actions.
Or you can throw those flasks, I think, like 60 feet.
I can't because the dash is an action.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
you can't do
that's
anything.
big true, big true.
Yeah. that was
That's
a-
the most mobile corpse I've ever seen.
All right, Myrtle, you're up.
That's one animated corpse.
All right, so is the zombie plague guy the only thing that's like an enemy on the field?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Gonna hang out right
Handle.
here.
This mark. Okay.
And I'm just gonna send it, and I'm just gonna hit the zombie plague spreader with Scorching Ray.
Oh.
So I'm gonna.
You got line of sight directly through two allies.
Oh, all right, fine.
Are you trying to kill Ismark?
Well, no. He should be able to dodge, 3 fiery javelins coming at him.
He doesn't even know you're there. He's focused on stopping this thing from
Yeah,
moving
it-
into the city.
Get back his turn.
You have disadvantage.
Alright, so if that's the case, let's see. Yeah, 1 minute is what? How long did you say 1 minute?
10
things
turns.
last- 10 turns? Alright, then I'm just gonna cast the resistance cantrip on myself. And I'm gonna choose it for poison because Homeboy did that fucking poison shit last time.
Just use a scroll.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, and you have a scroll of resistance to poison on
He's
it.
got a cantrip.
yeah, it's a cantrip. I don't want to waste an item.
Yeah, he's got a cantrip.
Yeah,
Okay.
So
resistance
let
is
him
a
use
self cantrip buff. So I got resistance to poison on myself for 10 turns. And I'll end my turn there.
Okay. Good.
Putting on a mask.
Okay.
I feel dry.
Seems like a ukulele. Alright, Merzel has moved. The zombie plague spreader is going to. Can't do anything because his mark's in the way. So he's going to attack. His mark.
It's Mark. No.
So they're starting their battle. There's no like. they
This is
can-
mid battle. Ismark is already well bloodied and everything else, so always for him.
Survive this long as Mark.
And the plague spreader misses his first attack on Ismark.
Punk bitch.
Of course he does.
Don't
Just
mind if
double
I
check.
smoke.
He's in the floor.
I'd be offended if you didn't.
Oh, yeah, Ismark does.
Check, please.
Oh, what happened to the music?
Wow,
There it goes.
that one.
Oh, does that mean does he hit himself?
The place where.
He slammed.
Slams himself on the coffee table, you know.
I'm afraid I've gone and blew myself.
You naughty zombie plague spreader, you.
was he supposed to have reduced? No. Okay. Yeah. So I'll say he takes like 2 points of damage. That's fine.
It's pretty gas.
Yeah, well,
Pretty fine, my boy.
All right. So that didn't work. Lady Morgana's up.
I'm looking like I can see any of this.
Here, you got you.
No, it's okay. I remember what it looks like. So I have +10 movement speed because of the tail.
Oh yeah, tail of the traveler.
Tail traveler buff 4, which means 10 on top of 30, 40. I can move. Use an action to move, or do I want to move 40 feet and then do magic missile? Magic missile is not really. So will you do anything to him?
I mean, it's still something. If it can reach him from where you're going to land,
It's 120 feet.
Oh.
It's 120 feet, and I mean, it doesn't miss, so it shouldn't have to deal with him being in front of the enemy. And
True.
it's-
Do wizards have any type of support spells for our companion that's up against the zombie up right there?
Yeah, if only somebody.
Huh?
Anyway,
Sass.
I don't.
I don't think she has any.
No, I'm a
Support.
wizard. I'm a wizard.
That's why I asked. I just asked a question.
Oh, tasty.
You're asking too many.
Apparently.
So, yeah, I'll just cast. Can I move 40 feet? And then I assume 120 feet will be within range of the guy. Are you gonna let me
Yeah.
cast it? He's still in the way for magic wisdom. He is, it's fine.
I would say, well, here I'll put you off center in the line. But magic missile being an unmissable, I would say that it would go around him. Just because I don't know. Do you? Yeah. Okay. So I'm not crazy. Is that in Baldur's Gate
Yes.
where it kind of like goes out in arcs and then
Yes,
hits
yeah,
somebody?
It doesn't go in a straight line.
Yeah. Because I'm thinking of the Fire Emblem.
Literally.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, you're at the 40 mark. You're well within range.
Two, 6, or sorry, 8, 10.
10,
10 damage.
10 damage to the
Dang.
zombie flag spreader.
Fat damage.
Oh.
Did you say bad damage?
Fat.
Oh, fat damage.
Fat
Oh,
damage.
I was like, God damn.
Fat
Do we
damage.
need to take a break?
Fat,
Like,
no,
already?
no, fat with a big PH. Jesus.
All right. So that's your turn. No bonus action or anything like that. All right. Ismark, noticing that he has companions in tow with how damaged he is, he's going to retreat half his speed.
Not gonna lie, fuck with this music.
He's trying to kind of make a choke point for himself to keep this plague spreader from pushing past him into the village. With that, he's just gonna kind of call out, like, concerned, like, why are you here? Like, talking to you guys. What happens at the Eastern Gate? What's going on?
Well, I'm gonna go to the sun, so I'll be like, we took out the zombie thing! We're here now!
So he will. Nope.
Harry and Builder are fine! Well, in a relative sense.
Right. All right. So he's going to bolster up in the middle of that barricade, just kind of shake it off and try to gather himself. And with that, it is Barnaby's turn.
Yeah. Rage is bonus action, right?
What is?
Rage? Like entering my rage.
Think so?
Or you could.
Yeah.
Okay. If that's the case, then I'm going to I'm gonna rush in. I'm gonna use all of my movement. I'm gonna dash.
Mhm.
That's what it's called. Yeah, I'm gonna dash as close as possible, and I'm going to enter my rage.
What is your movement speed?
It should be
Should be
30.
30.
It's 30.
I know it's in the
It's
sea.
pretty for everybody. Does anybody get fast?
Oh yeah, monks
Yeah, 30.
have fast speed. So you've gone your 30, and now you're in range. Or sorry, that was 60. My bad.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
dashed.
And I just enter my rage.
End of your turn.
Yep.
Gotta confirm. All right, Odoron,
I
you're up.
well, I can only move 40 feet.
You can
See, he's
dash,
got
and it
a
would be
fast movement
80.
speed.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
if you don't use an action like an attack or anything like that, you can move
Yeah.
80 feet instead.
How many feet are these blocks?
5.
5.
5.
So from where you're at, you can get past Ismark, basically. You can get to the square just in front of Ismark.
I am gonna go up here because I don't know how we're gonna engage.
So that's a barricade.
Oh, that's a barricade. I'm gonna go right here next to
Yeah, that's
Barnaby,
good. That works.
Good idea.
Oh, thank you.
and then I will end my turn because I don't think there's anything else we can do, right?
I'm in the middle, or am I?
Yeah, you're over here.
Uh,
Am I in the blue one, or
Yeah,
am I
you're
in
in
the
the middle.
behind Barnaby?
you're
Nick.
Right here next to.
you're second from the right.
That.
Well, you know what? I'll go behind Orikiri or Akira.
That one. That's what I was.
You got a laser pointer too.
Nick,
Oh.
I was looking
Yeah.
at your monk. Next time you land a Fury of Blow, you can use extract aspects on the creature, and we can learn. Its
Yeah,
resistances
I was
and
trying to figure out how to do it last session,
It's just whenever you land a hit with Flurry of Blows, you just.
But I would
call
have-
it. You just call it.
I'll just call it.
Yeah.
If I land it, then I can use my reaction.
Yeah, well, so like for instance, it says when you hit a creature, so that
Mm-hmm.
whenever you hit it, you can already proc it, and then same thing for whenever you dodge or miss, you can do a
Mhm.
reaction and do the thing. So you just have to call it at that given time.
Okay. I will. Yeah, I've been trying to use that, so we can use it here. That'd be good.
Oh yeah, brother.
All right, it is Ori's turn with Merzel on deck.
Correct.
Merzel.
Y'all,
12, 6.
curious to see what our little bard will do.
That's not what this is.
Yep.
Is this an actual laser?
There's a button.
Click the
Is this the
button.
She's gonna fire the laser off.
Go.
It's a laser set. Yes, but what do you think of it?
It's on with like within range of his just Valkyrie.
What's the range?
60 feet.
He is 30, 40 feet. You're good.
So I'm gonna hit with that, and then need to do a wisdom saving throw, wisdom 13. Whoop. Oops.
Mighty bold of you. Incredibly bold of you.
What happened? I hit the
Roll
attack thing
the-
way before you.
Is it gonna pay off? Let's find out.
Right?
No vicious mockery for you.
Juice.
This zombie is too dumb to be moved. Merzel.
Alright, I'm gonna move myself up here with the Vanguard. And now I'm gonna cast my my scorching rays.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll to hit. Fuck me.
What was it?
That's you.
Here's a two.
It's not a one. It's not a one though, so we're good. So since that's probably not hitting,
It's absolutely not hitting.
yeah. So let's see.
Well, do you?
Three.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't you have to roll to hit 3 times for each ray? One each time. So one of them missed.
Oh yeah, that is true. Thank you for pointing that
Well,
out.
that's how you did it last time.
Yeah, you're right because it is 3 separate attacks.
Feast or famine on this. Oof.
Second one's 10.
Yeah.
All right, so that's a hit. So we'll roll damage for that. 4,
4.
and then the last one,
That's a hit.
22, and then 10 damage on the last hit. So 14
So
total.
14 total. Yeah.
All right. Not much I can really do with the bonus roll, so I'm going to end it there.
Okay. I got it. So quick math for 7.
So he's got 24 down. Man.
You don't make me heal his work. I didn't
Yeah.
say he was like-
We? If only
I don't.
somebody knew.
So, as I went. Healing word, but it'll take up one of my slots.
I have that prayer as well.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, where is it at?
Let's see if I can get up the healing thing. Something like-
Yeah, prayer of healing I still have available, which can heal the whole party, and then give us the benefit of a short rest.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not right now.
Yeah, so I got that. I still have healing word, and I have 3 of those available still for healing.
I could do false life, which doesn't really help.
Alright, so the zombie plague spreader.
Wow.
He's gonna move up, try to get past his mark. Going to attack.
Ooh, second nerd.
Even though I can't just go lines.
And he's still missing. Oh, damn.
What
Damn,
about
homeboy got a huge AC, huh?
He does. He's an experienced fighter. Alright, so Plague Spreader can't do anything. I'm gonna do.
I love you.
Magic mouse.
Love you too.
Yeah.
I already got it.
Is that what you call it?
Robin got me weed.
Nice.
No, there's nothing.
Pre-rolls, flour, resin.
Somebody
Pin.
from decaying.
What's everyone's D&D snack of the day?
You got
I'm
it,
finishing
pizza,
off
man.
my iced coffee because it's 11.
Nice.
It's 11 a.m. here.
Nice. I feel like one of these days I should do pizza so that we're in sync.
Doing a little a bonus mechanic here. The zombie is gonna be pushing its way into the town.
Oh.
So I'm gonna do high and low rolls. If somebody's in front of them, the zombie will do a strength check against you. But for Ismark as an NPC, it's a 50-50. He's the plague spreader is trying to get into the city.
Okay.
So
He wants to spread his plague.
yeah, he spreads the plague. If so, oh yeah, no, it's that's its purpose. It's there to kill people and turn them into zombies. Yeah. So the plague spreader missed his attacks, but he succeeded in shoving Ismark back one time.
But
It
he doesn't
is-
do normal people. It's only if you're dead.
Yeah, dying is what it does. So it is Lady Morgana's turn.
Once. Well, you know what I like to do when somebody's hurt? Just try to toll the dead.
Yeah, told that girl.
Oh, you have to do a wisdom saving of 13.
13 usually.
I was debating if I was going to do that as well.
7. That's a fail.
Ooh, nice.
Dude.
1d12 of necrotic.
Little D energy.
Cool. 5 full. That's it.
It's damage.
Yeah, but
That's it.
Fucking big ass
Jesus.
death dong in his ear. Dong.
Alright. Ismark is going to make an attack. That's a hit. Let's see.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Eight. Damn. Short sword roll.
I do it because it's a cantrip, by the way. That's why I do firebolt and turn the dead all the time because I just can't do it. They just don't.
So Ismark, now that he's found a choke point in his struggle with the zombie plague spreader, he pulls out his or readies his long sword that he's holding in his right hand and slashes clearly across the plague spreader's chest, dealing 7 damage.
Nice.
Noise.
Next we have Barnaby and then Odoron.
Yeah, Barnaby is just gonna rock up, and he's gonna beat the fucking piss out of this zombie.
Beat the brakes off this motherfucker.
I will attempt to beat it with the warfare.
Oh, chewy boxes here.
20.
Chewy butt.
Dirty 20, that's a hit.
Just leave it out there and I can put the food on top of it.
7.
7 damage. Heard.
Disadvantage.
That's it. Time to put him down.
Advantage on him, and I'm gonna go in for my bonus action bite attack.
Okay.
25.
God damn.
That's also a hit. Surprising.
8.
God damn.
Fuck this motherfucker.
Okay. Nice. Where is this fucking rising?
Yeah, you guys are tearing through it.
Probably whopping him.
Odoron, you are up, sir.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we attack this fucker yet?
Yeah, dude.
All right, I'm gonna move up and I'm gonna use flurry of blows.
He's waiting for
Like a speed.
Alright, buddy. I'm putting you where you can fit.
Oh, right here. Sorry.
It's really hard to see, but there's like a giant pile of wood under the.
Oh, right. No, I see it. All right, so I'm gonna squeeze through. I'm gonna squeeze through Barnaby and his mark. Just kind of like, oh, excuse me, and then pop out the other side and just swing on this motherfucker.
Yep. So roll to hit.
Now, would now be the time that I want to call for my reaction, or do I have to confirm the hit first?
Reactions are typically when they're like when an action is made against you.
Okay.
So like you can't use a.
For his flurry of blows thing that he's trying to do. It's when he lands a hit with
Oh,
flurry of blows.
Okay, so you need to hit first, and then we'll declare
Okay.
the rest of the functions.
So I'm gonna roll. Where's flurry of blows? Fuck. Ah!
I understand your pain, brother.
I mean, with my disadvantage, that Sam would probably fucking forgive me. It doesn't matter.
That's really funny.
Swing and a miss.
Turns himself around like a fucking
Hey, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Yep.
That's true.
I just miss.
Do you have a bonus? Well, you don't really have a bonus action if you're not gonna.
No, I'm just gonna fucking look like a fool.
Okay. So next we have Ori and then Merzel.
Alright. I am going to just use healing word on Ismark because he's bloodied, right?
Yes,
he's fucked up.
He's fucked up.
Okay. He gets 9 points of healing.
Hell yeah.
All right. Anything else?
No, I think I'm gonna stay with him. I don't have my turn then.
All right. Merzel is up.
I'm going to whip out a vial of holy water and throw it at the zombie. So you need to make a dex saving throw. So it's a DC 8 plus your dex modifier and any proficiency bonuses you may have on said character.
Turn the zombie? You mean like turn the dead or whatever?
No, he's throwing holy water at him.
Crazy.
That's wild.
If you saw, did you see the dice or the die? Like,
Yeah, it says your dex save throw was a 16.
well, it throws like a virtual die on my screen, and it teetered from a 3 to a 16.
We let the dice tell a story.
That's right. I'm not in control here. All right. So that was an action. Any bonus actions?
Let's see. None at this time. I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
Plague Spreader is going to use his multi-attack and swing on Ismark again.
No! Leave this man alone!
Please.
That's it.
Jesus.
Alright.
Ooh,
So that's 8
there
damage
goes all my healing.
plus 4 necrotic. So he's taking 12 damage. No, he's got HP. He just doesn't have a lot of it.
He's so good.
Hey, it's out of here, bro. We got disengaged. Somebody love this motherfucker.
Pizza. Multi-attack. It's going to swing at Barnaby. And it's gonna hit.
And you think you do. No, my tail diversion reaction would not. Even with a 6, I wouldn't have enough. All right, hit me.
13 damage.
Goddamn.
13.
Sorry.
Yeah.
He might be in the mid 20s now.
Roll 2. There's bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, boy, where's he going? Look at that.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
Give me.
Look it up. You should be able to see it in your character sheet. Back to you.
Yeah, it doesn't.
You know he loves to be in the way. He had to make sure you weren't leaving.
Alright, so.
There's rage giving.
Yeah. Does rage give?
He's looking up something on rage.
Okay. Like bonus AC or anything?
No, it would be resistance. Doesn't it give me resistance to bludgeoning and slashing?
Oh.
Look.
Shit, buddy, you're taking 16 damage.
Why?
I just read that.
What was that?
Oh god.
Because the
7 plus 9.
the slam is 1d6 plus 3, which is what you got from your 7,
Okay.
and then the necrotic damage is 2d8.
Oh, okay.
And that's what the 9 is.
Yeah.
So you go to advantage.
Yeah, you can just barely see 2d8 under that.
That's why you said 12. Just like, why?
Yeah, no.
Resistance. Yeah, he does have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
Okay. So
So-
half of 7.
Oh, because the other one's necrotic.
So 13.
Yeah, hey, look at me.
Damn, you're good.
Jesus Christ.
Alright. So we made a new. We It is Lady Morgana's turn.
Hey!
Lady Morgana.
Lady Morgana!
Talk to him.
Oh.
Well, I
Talk,
think I
talk
can
to him,
do-
Auntie.
Fight back.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Do I want to do another witch bolt? Or do I want to do just a fairy bolt? How's this guy looking? Fine.
Not bloody yet.
Then I'll try to do witch bolt.
Okay.
So if I hit, it's 2d12, but even if I miss, I can still do the 1d12 every action. Every turn afterwards. So, just doing it level 1. Oops, wrong one. I mean, I'll take that if it hits, but.
That's damage.
Oh my fucking god!
That hits.
High and the low.
So now, okay, so you'll do 14 damage.
Yeah, so what do you think?
Unless you re-roll. If you re-roll, you're taking what you roll.
I don't think so. I don't think I want to because I think I rolled like pretty good. 2d12s.
It's the,
14.
it's the upper half of your possible range.
I think I did an 8 and a 6, so yeah, that's fine. 14! That's what I'm talking about! Double digits! And just
Clapping for herself.
Yeah, yeah. It wouldn't have been as good.
Your own cheerleader is listening.
Brava, brava.
Wonderful.
All right, Ismark is going to stumble backwards after hearing you guys' cries for retreat.
Get out of there, bro.
I'll allow Barnaby to kind of step in and be the wall. With his back step, he's going to say, like, I won't be back here for long. I'm not going to let you fight this for me entirely. So if there's something you can do to help me, it would be greatly appreciated. And from there, he's just going to kind of drop his swords for a second and just relax. He's visibly bloody, by the way, from his wounds. No, Ismark is bloody.
Oh, fuck. I thought it was not big frame. Got very excited.
The
Shit.
plague spreader is not yet bloody.
Well, you're a son of a bitch, aren't you?
Talking to me, or are you talking?
Plague spreader.
Me, and then over.
He was ready to bang you.
I know. Would never. I know. I'm too smart for that. I'll fight anybody but the demon. More pig?
Yep.
22.
You didn't use this bit. Anyway, yeah, 22. It's okay.
So yeah, please do this. Go ahead.
7. Do I still have holy damage on my war pick?
No.
Okay. 7 damage and
I was
going
just
to
thinking
bite
about
him.
that too, by the way.
Do you still need to what?
I just don't have holy damage on his weapon.
So you can
7 for the war pick and
Bite.
10 for the bite.
17. Plague spreader's bloody, everybody.
Yes.
17 damage. All right. Oh, make a strength check for me real quick. Yeah.
That's gonna be like sneezing. It's gonna be easy.
It's a good thing I have advantage on strength checks. 18.
Okay. That's a fail. So fucking close. He would have beat you by 1.
Oh my god.
That's crazy.
This is why we have to stay on top of the advantages and disadvantages.
It is. That's exactly why. It is Odoron's turn.
Fuck him up, Seabass.
I am gonna swing my blade in a flurry of blows on this poor soul. Fuck!
7.
I'm weak. The sun's in my eyes.
There's no sun.
It's the smoke, the fire around
The
you.
fog of war.
So swing and a miss for Odoron.
Also, am I stuck on this side of the fucking wood with this guy? Am I trapped?
No, you can move.
Okay. Well,
Well, pizza in case you need
maybe
help.
I think I'll step back a little bit.
Pieces.
So you're stepping back. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
and
It
my
is
turn.
Ori, then Merzel.
Okay. Alright, well. I'm gonna use one of my second level slots to fucking try and bring Ismark back from the brink of just Jesus Christ. let's see. 15 HP.
Yeah. So that's. Doing fucking hand knife? What the fuck?
Hmm?
Just. I. Can't write and do math at the same time. Well, write, speak, and do math at the same time. Yeah, I figured. So you healed him up. He's doing pretty good
Yay!
for him. Like he has a large health pool. He's like a veteran class, so he's not exactly.
He's not as weak as Bill Track.
He's not as weak as you guys, honestly. He's got HP and a decent armor class. So, well, squishy.
I mean, listen, neither of us is wearing armor.
I know, I gotta just keep my mouth shut.
I'm
Any
out here in the battlefield with.
bonus actions or anything?
Oh, yeah, I'm good.
All right, Merzel.
Going back, round 2. Going with another holy water throw.
What do you want?
Go ahead and do another deck save, my guy. Alright, you definitely failed. Thank fucking Christ. So you're going to be taking 2d8 radiant damage.
Okay.
Are you rolling that or am I rolling that?
You go ahead.
Okay, I didn't know if you needed me to do it or you were going to do it.
No, you're good. Feel like it's mean to roll damage that somebody else earned.
Let's fucking go, dude. Holy
God
shit.
damn.
Fitting.
Brazil, you're a fucking powerhouse.
Holy water, baby.
Mm-hmm.
And it actually hit this time, so hopefully that did a even more big chunk of damage to him.
Ooh.
Hmm.
So you've actually, by landing that, disabled one of its mechanics.
A word.
Oh, it can't open its unhinged jaw and like sprint to
No.
play. Oh.
You can't multi-hit?
Feel the power of the light.
Would.
So 15.
Sir.
Damage.
Sure, please.
All right. All right, is that it for your turn?
Yep.
Yep. No, I'm just gonna stay where I'm at still.
You want to sit in front of it?
Nah, I'm good.
He knows what he's doing. I refuse to hear otherwise. That cat operates entirely out of spite.
You know?
All right, Plague Spreader is going to attack Barnaby because he's in the way.
Okay. How about dude?
And he's gonna
13?
shit.
That's a miss.
8. Sweet.
God damn it.
That's also a miss. All right, give me another strength check.
That's my speciality.
Why do you even say that?
He has advantage, so. There we go. Oh, there it is.
11.
Not yet.
That's what I said.
Oh, you fucking.
Oh, my lord.
And he's gonna get, well, let's say Odor goes to the side, but the Plague Spreader moves in another 5 feet.
What's captive time?
Oh,
So now we've got Lady Morgana.
If I do Firebolt, will you let me just cast it, or is there too many people in the way?
Too away from him.
What?
There's too many people.
people.
Okay. I mean, technically, I have a string of lightning between me and him. Y'all
Oh,
are all in the way.
But it's like a red string of fate. Like it's just attached to him no matter where he's.
Yeah, it's attached
as
to
long
me
as
and
he's-
him.
Yeah.
So,
then
That's why it goes every turn.
Okay.
I mean, if you want, I'll get real up.
I thought it
I'll
was just
get
like a
up.
resounding shock, but no, I'll let you have that one.
Yeah, it's a
I'm gonna make you
it's a
move.
tether.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's what I was asking. Is there a way that is there anything close that I can get on to kind of be like above, or like
There's a
that
staircase right here.
Yeah. This
back
would
there?
give you half
No,
cover.
no, I meant
Can
directly.
I still like see him? Then I'll go there.
I meant right here. Like there's this
That's not
staircase
too
right
far.
there.
I don't want to get too far back, and then I can't. I mean, I like where I'm at. I'm gonna try to do my witch bolt.
Not
Isn't
fire.
It is fire. Or firebolt, my
Yeah.
bad. Firebolt, witch bolt.
I know.
Oh, oh.
She's trying to incinerate us.
Yes.
Good job.
Miss? Shut up! Maybe I will fight the DM. Yeah.
Nice, good job.
God damn.
And
Let's hit on a D10.
my witch bolt of 2. Ta-da. Yeah. I expect nothing less from myself.
The fire and the lightning crackle across the zombie plague spreader. It lets out a loud, angry groan.
I agree.
I got the win.
All right, Ismark is going to try to attack it from the back.
From
Hit it from the
behind.
back. Hit it from the back.
Notice how I pause and just let you guys get it out.
Yeah, you knew you did.
There's no way to say that this player or this character is
No.
going to move behind another.
He's gonna attack.
He's going to maneuver to the flank.
Oh, God. He's gonna take him from the rear. Yeah, I know.
Didn't know if my dynasty warriors. They're attacking the rear.
I'm breaching his 12 or his 6.
Yep, right on his 6.
Is flank the side or back?
Not the side. So he's going to miss his first attack and land his second attack.
Is my get that bitch. You know, I'm really liking being a wizard. This is kind of what I've always meant to be. Hold on. In D&D. Just because I always want to cast spells, and it's like, to me, it's like, they usually hit. It makes me feel fun. Like, I'm having, like, I'm actually doing something.
Nothing's stopping you from being a wizard in real life, too, Gary.
I know.
There's something
There's something. Something special.
So with Ismark moving in behind the plague spreader, he does this kind of dance with his two swords and misses with his longsword due to a wound that he's taken, which kind of can't hit that swing perfectly, misses there, and does basically the same thing with his short sword, but manages to nick the plague spreader for 1 damage.
Oh,
Well, you know what?
one is one?
He made contact.
12 damage.
Baseball rules.
Yeah. Give him a paper cut.
All right, now we got Barnaby and Odoron.
You already know what the fuck you mean.
Twist your dick!
That's it.
Looks like he's
Like a
twisting
max-
your dick, my friend.
Let's get to like, I'm gonna do it again.
I mean,
Eldritch Black.
That's everybody.
That's 15 total attack.
Yep.
And you said bonus action 9.
Or you can
Is that
That's all hit. Yeah.
does he have?
That's 2 hit. No, no, my
okay.
bad.
11 hits, but not
I wasn't paying attention. That's my bad.
Right.
So you've done 15.
15?
Oh no.
And I end my turn.
9. Yeah, where you can teach a wizard, I don't know what it's called, where you can teach them like 2 spells from a sorcerer or warlock. I was like, yeah, give him that Eldritch Blast.
Magic and this shit. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that the feat you're talking about?
The feat is called Magic Initiate.
Yeah, it must be. I just know you get to a certain level, and it's like, oh, do you want to do this, this, or that? One of them is like, oh, you can teach this person, whoever it is, whatever class, 2 or 3 spells from warlock,
Nick, you're up.
like cantrips.
Let's go. All right, Mr. Plague Spreader. Had enough of you, bro.
We've all had enough.
I'm gonna give you a big kiss on the lips.
God.
And then I'm gonna pull out my blade and go for flurry of blows.
You can't do that.
No.
It's your fist.
You're fucked.
Oh, I'm sorry. My fist. My fist.
Yeah, fist is flurry of blows, but that's a hit.
Yeah.
So
you
bust it
can-
out.
Bust it down crazy style.
Well, you have to do an unarmed strike first.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's
So the unarmed strike is
he lands his he landed
Do you want me to just re-roll?
it. No, you just roll the
Okay.
damage for your unarmed strike.
Okay.
which is,
Okay, so you got a 5, and then your first hit from the flurry of blows is 4.
and how many does he get?
That's what I'm checking right now.
Mm-hmm.
You're such a good little DM. Look at you. And you got pizza. He's happy.
Oh. My disadvantage is that
And 1 key point to make 2 additional strikes, so you can
Ooh.
make 1 more.
Okay, let's go for it. Roll damage for unarmed strike.
Yeah.
Oh.
But Cinnabar.
Hang on, I didn't hear anything you just said.
1 more unarmed strike, please.
Okay.
Sorry.
So that's 14 damage.
Damn. Fuck this dude. Bet not-
Die.
Yeah, how do you want to do it, Nick?
I'll take suggestions from the crowd. Anything? Come on.
How? What do you want to do to murderize this zombie?
You get 2 fists and you go on both sides of his skull and it explodes.
Let's go with that.
You go.
I'm gonna squat and do like a fucking like Super Saiyan aura fucking key building up, like and just slam my fist together against his head.
Or you could do a Shoryuken.
Yeah, the fucking like the king of all uppercuts.
Shoryuken.
No, I want to bring my fist together against his fucking head and pop it like a
Do
grape.
it. Gross.
Hell yeah, dude. No. Zombie blade spreader. Oh my mommy's knee. Zombie blade spreader.
On my mama, cuh.
Oh my.
That's on hood.
That's immediately fail.
Ugh, okay. Sorry, I had to get more pizza.
Mhm.
Alright, so the zombie plague spreader goes away. Combat is over.
Yeah, pick a number 1 through
No.
1 through 16 for no reason. No.
All right. So with the sight of the zombie plague spreader's head shooting off into the distance. Oh, you squeezed it like a grape. My bad.
Yeah.
All right. As the zombie plague spreader's body collapses to the ground, you hear the sound of hoof steps squelching through the mud.
Gross.
From the shadows on the western road emerges a cloaked man riding an ash gray horse with a dull, shadowed eyes.
Who's this motherfucker?
Behind it, behind it trail a dozen shambling undead, flanking the horseman with 6 to a side.
This motherfucker, I got stabbed. I'm not afraid of you.
The flickering torchlight paints the man's features in shades of burning orange and red, revealing a tall, lithe figure of dusky complexion with long black hair that falls past his neck.
Hold on, who is this?
Fellas, look, it's Goth Santa.
Yeah,
Lithe means like
I know.
tall and scrawny. A light cloak is draped across his shoulders, its edge rimmed with thick white fur, and gloves of supple black leather cover his hands. A deep blue tunic trimmed with bronze is visible beneath the layer of tough yet flexible leather armor, and a curved saber hangs from a sheath at his belt, with a pair of scimitars strapped to the back, or to his back above it.
God damn it.
Yeah. His ears taper sharply upward into elven points. His dark brown eyes bear a quiet awareness and a casual, almost predatory gaze as they shift slowly across his surroundings. A long, wicked spear cuts across, long, wicked scar cuts across his forehead, just above where the lines have begun to mark his face with age,
Oh.
and his lips are pulled back to a thin, perpetual frown.
Where
So I have a reveal.
is he hot?
You tell me.
He's got long black hair. I mean,
So does Mark.
Ooh,
Ow.
hello.
yeah. No, thank you.
So I'm just gonna leave that up there so you can bask in his
No.
visage.
You know, that's great.
Mr. Anderson.
Basically.
It does look like it.
Yeah, really, yeah. Yeah, keep going.
I was trying to think like who this motherfucker looks like. Yep, you nailed it.
What are you doing here, Elron? That's crazy.
Let me do this real quick. Can I do? Nope. Yeah, I can do that.
My hair. If I just use some scissors and do it myself, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Like scissors. Just use.
Oh my god!
So those are villagers. Calm down. Everybody's okay.
Yeah, well, alright, well, okay, let's go. Are we no longer in battle?
Nope, no longer in battle.
She's like, I was ready to fucking roll up and thunderwave these motherfuckers.
I know. I was just like,
What's his name?
This is what you're dealing with.
Fucking afraid. I should be, but I'm not.
So he has rocked up with his army.
Oh,
He's sitting on his horse, watching or looking at all of you and all of the villagers that are slowly coming out of the house now that the commotion's died down.
Oh, come on. Go back inside, you idiots.
Commoner 1, you're ill of health. Get back inside, please.
Please.
Get Commoner 3 to come with you.
Peek through the window like a real
Yeah.
gossiping bitch. Like, you want?
They're all boarded up.
Fuck.
I know these aren't
I
in
know.
the picture, but they're boarded up.
Commoner 6, please go inside. Think of your family.
Village 4 5, please.
And
NPCs. Come on.
Non-playable commoner.
So as he's standing there surveying his surroundings, he pulls his horse to a stop and pulls a scroll from under his cloak, unfurls it, and reads, 67 days past.
Okay.
This people rose in unlawful rebellion against Strahd von Zarovich, Count of Barovia, master of Castle Ravenloft, and protector of the Balinok Mountains. For this treasonous act, this settlement has been met with righteous punishment, so that its inhabitants might learn the weight of their defiance. Witnessed by the eyes of the dead and damned, this price has been extracted in blood, common and noble alike. Let it be known that on this day the mercy of Strahd von Zarovich extends once more unto those who return to their fief and field, while those who continue their folly shall be swept away as chaff before the wind.
Fuck you.
This guy stinks.
My leg.
None of that happened.
No,
So
none of that happened.
I'm going to say you guys all sort of retreated a little bit with the sight of this new army arriving.
I go nowhere.
I mean, you backed up and you huddled up. You're assuming like a defensive posture. So he's going to continue to approach. You know, ignore that they're standing on the barricades and shit. I'm just not moving 12,
Yes,
13
individually.
bucks. Yeah. So as he approaches you, he's clearly looking through the crowd for somebody and sees Ismark and slowly approaches with the rest of this mob. Through his approach, it begins with a dull roar, a prickle at the edge of your awareness, like the washing of the ocean against the shore. As the man grows closer, however, the muffled sound grows ever more insistent, amplifying and building upon itself until it resolves from a more innocuous sound, or resolves. Sorry, you good? Good. I know this is terrifying stuff. So the muffled sound grows ever more insistent, amplifying and building upon itself until it resolves from a more innocuous sound, almost like waves, into a torrent of screams. Your ears fill with the cacophony of 1,000 voices pleading, suffering, dying, a psychic onslaught that crashes against your mind from every direction,
Lost two.
leaving little room for thought. The man, however, remains unflinching, seemingly undisturbed by the symphony of screams that surrounds him. So that is only for the group that are right up against him. There's a radius to this. But
oh, so none of the commoners, I'm guessing.
the commoners in the archway above the zombies, I'd say they hear it, and they're kind of freaking out, looking for where the screams are coming from.
And all of us.
So Lady Morgana wouldn't see them. Odoron, or you wouldn't hear them. Odoron wouldn't hear them. Rosal, you would hear it as a faint, distant whisper. Barnaby is going to hear it like you can't hear anything else. And then Ori is going to have kind of a happy medium between Barnaby and Rosal. You can hear them screaming, but you can also kind of hear what's going on right now. Some good picks, dude.
It's the actual like fucking Curse of Strahd soundtrack.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
Very appropriate. Wow.
Let's see. So while he's speaking, this sound of the screams will fade out so that he can be heard.
What'd you say now?
So as he pulls the reins to a fleet stop in front of Ismark. He inspects him briefly, looking at the damage that he took defending his village, and states coldly, "Please accept my congratulations on your new position, and my condolences on your loss." And then he goes to just turn and walk away.
Hey,
Or
bitch, who died?
His army back out of the town.
That's right.
All right, bye.
Unless you guys want to try to engage with me.
I think just let this guy go. Fuck it.
So he didn't like say anything. He was just kind of like, "This is happening," and
He declared the end of the siege,
tonight.
and then the end of the siege period. They're not coming back after this. He's like, "You guys have suffered enough." Strahd, in his infinite mercy, has decided to spare the village beyond this point, so that you can learn your lesson and move on.
Who does the guy think he is?
Shut the fuck
I did not say that to him. I'm just saying to y'all.
How benevolent.
Just pick up a pebble and toss it at you.
I'll say that to them when he's gone. Fuck it. No, I don't have shit to say to him. Obviously, I'll get us all killed.
He looks like he smells worse than me.
That's what I'm saying. After he's gone.
I,
Does anybody have any sort of interaction they want with?
feel like
I'm trying not to shit myself.
yeah, exactly. I feel like the cacophony of inhuman tortured screams would probably be
Keeping you from really sick.
would probably be putting Barnaby on edge.
So he said, "Congrats on your new position." Did I miss something, or what? Just position of being not attacked. Okay.
I'm assuming.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's more greater to die.
I mean, he said, "I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh, yeah.
Congratulations."
His name's Kolion. Ismark the Greater is the statue.
Nope, he can leave. Look out of here.
Alright,
Yeah.
giving you guys one more up down glance. He's out.
Later, dude.
Jesus.
I gotta use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. If that's
Mhm.
cool.
Girl.
If that's cool.
Last night, like I'm on my way. Go kiss her. I know. Yes, bitch. I'm like, yeah, but like I'm excited. That's all I can think of.
I too will be right. Hang on.
Everybody leave. Everybody piss.
Sprinkles. What this was that?
What?
Huh?
What?
Weird.
Yummy pizza. So good.
Mhm.
Now, I figure if I get hungry later, which I probably will, I'll just have this place.
Yeah.
So that's what we're eating today.
Oh no.
I know. I know. You're really upset.
He was supposed to find out if his adopted sister's still there.
Yeah, true. Maybe she got. What's Irina? What's the way? What? You want to fight?
Dude, what is going on?
Let's fight.
What is he doing?
Your eyes were looking at me in a certain way.
Sound was being made.
I'm like waking up. I'm awake now.
I'll just keep my eyes down here. I won't look at it.
That's right. Don't look me in the eyes.
Has anyone seen a Commoner 9 around? Me and her have some history.
Commoner 9.
Have you checked under that rubble over there?
Oh.
Just charging into the fucking rubble. It's like,
He bought me an ale.
I never got to buy that ale.
That's that shit. It's my fucking jam.
I'm back. Have I missed anything?
Nope, we all paused.
Okay.
Everybody got up and did something. All right. As the rider rides off,
It is the right.
no, it's not the. It's not capital T, capital R, the rider. Did he? He didn't introduce himself.
No.
No. Okay. So I have to keep him somewhat anonymous.
Gilbert Bundy. Stick.
This tall, dark rider proceeds to move his mob out of the city. You notice that this proclamation has left Ismark in a stiff, stone-faced, and confused position. He started off confused, and now he's more shell-shocked and frozen. As he proceeds to meet and meet. Shortly after the rider departs, Ismark appears to process the weight of his words and releases a bellowing, wordless cry.
Is that on purpose?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And he immediately stands up and sprints for the burgomaster's mansion.
Oh dear. We should
I would take this opportunity to shake.
Yeah.
And,
Smart move.
Oh, you're so
yes,
taste of
and along the way, I would keep an eye out for
Struggles.
people who are injured or more zombies.
I'm gonna go find Commoner number 9.
Yeah,
Hey.
whoever loves the stench of odorant.
No. Hey man, that's she's my Planet Fitness membership. That's my free shower.
Oh, gross.
Forgot that one was there.
Oh no. Big splotch of red doesn't bode well.
Alright, so Ismark and the players, you're all the reticle again.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I'm not moving a million pieces around. So, wheel.
Oh no. I mean,
You guys sprint to the burgomaster's mansion, and you find its grounds completely abandoned and the front door ajar. Upon arriving, Ismark rushes inside, shouting for his father and Arena. He runs, straight through the parlor, decides to check the bottom floor first before possibly having to move upstairs. But he stops in the parlor where you can see them now, and a red pool surrounds the burgomaster's unmoving form. His glassy eyes staring unseeing toward the ceiling, as blood drips from a long, elegant slash across his chest. Not far away, Irina lies crumpled across the carpet beneath the boarded up window, its ragged curtains drifting lazily in the cold wind. Ismark lets out another strangled cry of anguish and immediately descends to cradle his father's head. Polion is obviously dead. Guys. Oh.
I mean, does anybody want to see if Marina's okay?
Yeah, Barnaby would be. He would move past the now deceased Burton, and I would
Milady!
yeah, basically, I would Irina, are you all right? And I would just, like, see. You said that she was
Just kind of like crumpled on the floor next to the window.
Is she unconscious?
She's barely conscious. I wouldn't say she's completely put together just yet, but you notice she's alive, but she's very pale and very weak. You notice 2 bloody puncture wounds piercing the flesh on her neck.
Oh my god.
Word.
And she's starting to stir awake. After you ask if she's okay, she responds by shrieking in despair when she sees her father's body lifeless on the floor.
No. Should have been. How does it work? Every universe has a different.
You don't know.
We can always pour holy water on her to see if she's turned.
And when you kill her? I mean, I guess. Should have stayed. Alright, I mean, it's not. Oh, Ismark. Oh, no.
Yes.
Odoron would
Just straight
Case-
lack of sympathy from you.
You want to keep a mouth shut and I stay in the hallway.
Odoron would peek his head through the doorway, just look around briefly and go, shit, and then leave.
I would say a quiet
That's
prayer
two
to
people.
myself about this matter.
3
But I would Odoron would also pace down the hall slowly, looking for any obvious signs of bad faith.
I would immediately speak with Irina. He's like, who did this? Was this the Rada?
Let's see. Okay. So, as she's waking up and through her sobs, she conveys that she can't remember who the visitor was, but she very vaguely remembers a tall, gaunt silhouette and a deep, resonant voice, and then a set of burning, hypnotic red eyes.
So not the record.
I can't wait to know. I know it's fun. Anyway,
What was your question?
Is he on?
I was like, wow, it sure is hot. After a bath.
I heard is he hung, and I was like, we're not having this fucking conversation.
I mean, does the DM know? That's right.
Have you rolled for Scott's PP slightly?
You did.
There's
What?
still a 1 on a d12.
That'd be horrible.
No.
It's
Roll
unheard of.
roll a d20 and each integer is a half.
Anyway, is Irina responding? What happened?
I mean, she explained.
Well,
Oh yeah, she did explain.
she asked, or he asked about who did it. You asked what happened. And she's kind of holding her head, trying to piece it all together. And explains it. As the siege progressed, I returned to the manor to retrieve a fresh quiver of crossbow bolts. And when I returned to the door, I'm sorry, I switched parts of order. I'm her now. As I returned, I heard Father inviting somebody else inside, but his voice didn't sound right. It was so strange. And she kind of cradles her chest, saying he was so calm. He was too calm for the situation. It's almost like somebody else was speaking for him.
You got hit in
Can't get this path, this X. Go off, girl. I know exactly what's next. Anyway. Why? Was this like the goal from the beginning? Like, you just wanted to kill the burgomaster and drink the blood?
This is stupid.
Oh my god. How long has he been of him or whatever?
How long have we been 17?
Yeah. Anyway. Well,
Strahd is decidedly middle.
ooh.
So, are you the sparkly kind?
I'll get there eventually.
He's a bisexual.
I will. I'll take one of the. Take my handkerchief, you know, I will like pour some holy water onto the handkerchief and it will like dab her neck puncture wounds.
Let me sanitize this area real quick.
Yeah, right?
So yeah, I mean, she's still crying and she'll wince and give it a sharp sob, but she's shaking it off and she understands what you did. So she's grateful and also terrified that she doesn't know what's happening. She barely remembers getting bitten. She knows that there was a sharp pain in her neck, but beyond that, everything's very hazy.
Can we tell how?
Yeah, based on her. I'm guessing the slashes across
Yeah,
his chest.
long, deep slash across his chest.
Yeah, I guess I'll just maintain the compression of her neck. But based on her reaction, do you think it was like a wince from the pain of having a wound touched, or like from the pain of like holy water touching a vampire?
Well, holy water touching
feel like
yes, it would be a constant. It
Like
wouldn't be like,
yeah, her skin itself would sizzle, but think of like peroxide bubble or like an open.
yeah.
So it's the holy water is interacting with the wound, but not Irina.
Okay.
Overall,
Gotcha.
Because it was done by.
yeah, it's like sanitizing. Really alcohol.
Good.
Be smart. I'm sorry for your loss. I'll give you a moment. We'll step further out into the rest of the house, kind of wander, take stock of everything's done. So
Yeah.
With that, probably stand up and Ismark and just be like, if there's anything we can do to help you in this dark time, please don't hesitate to let us know.
So he's still basically like on his knees, cradling his dad's head, crying. So, you know,
yeah.
sad stuff.
take kindly to Finn. On my part.
I consider it a failure. Her part as
Yes.
well.
Irina's part?
No,
Mine.
her
Oh, yeah.
specific.
I was like, God damn. Throw your lady out like that?
This is a failure on the part of Lady Morgana.
You know, that self-important.
Wow.
Everything I do goes off without a hitch. But
With permission from Ismark, I would like to do funeral rites on his father.
maybe not right.
Yeah, so Ismark, alright, give me a second. We got a lot going on now.
That's your daddy? Oh,
with
Lord.
So through Ismark's sobs, he's asking Irina, like, what else happened? What do you know? Tell me everything. And you said, let us know if there's anything, and he'll just kind of nod. While Irina explains just the last little bit she remembers. Again, holding her head, she's just like, I don't. It's I heard a voice. I heard a man's voice, and then my memory goes blank. But I can still feel the sudden sharp pain in my neck, and I can hear Father shouting. And as I was passing out, I heard a loud thud, which I believe is Father falling to the floor. But as I passed out, I could hear just a voice murmur something along the lines of, "We shall meet again."
He does like
And then she just sobs harder, even more. While that's happening, Merzel's offer of funeral rites is politely declined by Ismark. He explains, we have a very specific rites in our village, and we will take him to the village church for the proper rites. And Irina is sort of balled up on the floor, still sobbing, asking herself why the devil came to their home. And just inwardly, like with a whisper, asking why he spared her. Like, fetal position on the floor, sobbing. Why us? Why me?
I believe this man's experiencing a psychotic break.
Irina, it's the girl. She's having a hard time seeing her father, or
Oh, my
basically
bad.
waking up to her dad's dead body.
Damn, you look like a dude from the back. My bad.
Oh my god!
And talk about my baby like that.
My bad. You can have her.
I don't believe
So, with all that, we're going to say that Ismark is going to very gently lay his father's head on the floor, stand up, and help Irina kind of shuffle out of the room. He'll bring her out to the not the parlor, the foyer, sorry, and ask you as a group, my friends, I have to go check on the village. I know the battle's done for the night, so please stay here. Please take care of Irina and try to get some rest if you can.
Absolutely.
Yeah, honestly, this is pretty fucked up and sad. We'll yeah.
I'm gonna go brew her a cup of tea.
We'll take her up to the powder room and get her cleaned up.
I'll ask. Can I go with Ismark to check on the villagers?
No, he'd rather
Oh, okay.
have an army
Maybe
here, not an
just
army, but
throw-
a force here.
Just thought I'd offer.
Yeah, no, he's grateful, but he wants you to relax. He knows
All
that
right.
the party has.
Well, I mean,
Well-
there's not much else I can do for you, but I'll dap him up before he goes.
So with the party upstairs, Before you go, what's your perception?
Which
Everyone's or
Perception skill.
mine's plus
Yeah.
3.
Well,
it's most people.
Yeah, perception's based off
Actual
wisdom.
rolling for perception.
Mine is +2. Oh, are we rolling?
not a roll. I just need to know what your
Oh.
passive perception score is.
My passive perception is
Mine's-
12.
Mine's 13.
Well, but yeah, 12.
All right. So I'm going to say that some time has passed. The party is upstairs generally. Everybody's got kind of their own room,
Mm-hmm.
and actually, that's all the space there is. So, oh no! Sorry, my bad. The party is in the guest room on the first floor. Of course, I knew there was a way this was supposed to be. And with that, I'm getting lost in my windows.
Okay, so time has
Right.
passed, and we're setting ourselves up in the guest bedroom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So everybody's basically right at the point where you're all falling asleep.
I would turn to Odoron and say, Odoron, you smell like a pig's trough. Go
Well-
wash yourself.
You're right. I don't foresee any battles coming up, so maybe I should take a wash.
Yeah. So you can go
Oh,
upstairs and
holy water,
shower.
my guy.
Yeah, I'll go upstairs and bath. I owe you all the courtesy.
I don't need to sleep, so I'm gonna go to their library.
Library?
Do they? I think it's upstairs.
Yes, you are correct.
Can I get a cleanliness check?
We'll take your word for it.
Thank you.
All right. So Odie's upstairs. Everybody else, well, Odie and Ori are upstairs. And then, hey, Ace.
Oi.
Went along. Ace, you're gonna get the phone. Hey, you're gonna get inside. Just lay there. Lay there. Show me where they are. Fine, so stop. Just leave your foot alone.
Ooh, do you guys think it's dangerous to buy a 1930s uranium shot glass?
No, not at all.
Those are cool. Put it under a black light.
Oh, but it's radioactive.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, seriously, shine a black light on it.
Okay.
Radioactive.
But you don't do shots like that anymore. You're kind of bitch made now. So
Yeah, it would just be for looking at, like with a fucking UV light every now and then.
No.
yeah, I'm kind of a bitch like that. So
Yeah, I'm kind of bitch made.
You can...
Keep trying to set this up.
I'm back.
Ace who's distracting me. I know. All right. So Odoron is upstairs.
I got it. Sorry, go on.
What the fuck?
Goodbye, friend.
Oh, you stepped. Oh, you. Oh.
Okay. Odie's upstairs taking a bath. Ori is in the library, and because she has a passive perception
15.
Yeah, of 15. She hears a muffled argument in the kitchen.
15.
No,
time
everybody
has
went to
passed.
bed.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah, Ismark was out until just after midnight.
Okay.
Everybody else has basically gone to sleep or whatever.
Yeah.
She's sipping on the tea that you gave her.
It was like a calm down tea.
Yeah.
Was
So
it alcohol?
Opium
did-
tea.
Butter in there.
so the party is asleep in the guest room where the crosshair is. Odie and Ori are upstairs, but Ori can hear the muffled argument downstairs. Well, they shut the door.
Okay.
And all. Do you want to eavesdrop or anything?
Yes. So
Yes.
I am going to softly leave the study and make my way to the top of the staircase without hearing down, just enough so that I can hear them a little more clearly.
Roll either a stealth or perception check.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, the murmurs from the next room are largely indistinct, obscured by the low groans of the old house's timbers. As you strain your ears, however, the siblings' words come slowly into focus. Irina's voice, sharp with indignation, pierces the silence. You have no right, Ismark. You can't just decide to send me away like I'm some kind of inconvenience. I'm father's child as much as you, and our people need me to rebuild. You need me too. Ismark's reply is measured, though laced with an unmistakable note of worry. The devil has set his sights on you, and even if we don't believe the legend about the women with red hair, others might. Barovia just isn't safe for you anymore. A snort of defiance echoes from the other side of the thin wooden partition. I am no coward, Ismark. I will not abandon our friends and my neighbors in their hour of need. There's a pause, then Ismark says quietly, Gertruda left the village this morning, alone. You hear a ragged breath from Irina's direction, just, why? Her mother thinks she went to Vlaki. She was convinced that help from Vlaki is the only way to end our suffering, Ismark. After a long, suffering silence, Ismark hesitates. His words slightly fumbled. I'm not asking you to abandon them, but there are others who need your help. Think about our neighbors who fled for Vlaki. They need guidance, advocacy, perhaps a leader to bring them home one day. Another long pause. Irina's voice is low when she finally speaks. It's barely even audible to you. She says, I still don't like it. Ismark's response is quiet and says, it's your choice. I can't take that away from you. But after losing father, I can't bear the thought of losing you too. The silence that follows is palpable, weighted with unspoken emotions. Finally, Irina's voice breaks it, fragile and quiet. I will go, if only for you, and only if we bury father first, together. Yeah, so after that, you can hear them moving toward the stairs to get to the respective bedrooms. So they say you fucking peace out.
Back to the city. Yeah, I was reading this codex. What's up, guys?
What's up, guys? It's your boy.
Welcome back, YouTube.
So you can be. Do you want to like encounter them at all, like upstairs, as if you're running into them, like going to the bathroom or something like that? That's possible.
I mean, I think I have enough time to just put my ass in the fucking study chair and be like, nothing happened.
Okay, so you're still just chilling in here.
I'm just gonna chill in there.
Okay.
I don't want them to get flustered.
Yeah.
We'll
If you're not-
approach them in the morning.
Um, so sorry, I'm getting all fucking mixed up. So as you run back up the stairs, Corey, you will see two swarms of bats flying away, up and away from outside this window.
We've been spying on them. Oh, this motherfucker.
All right. So after that, you guys will have taken your long rest.
Long rest.
Reset all your stuff.
So on our character sheets, do we do a long rest or?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Could we recover all hit dice
Yes.
or half? Okay.
It's just all. Oh, it.
Word.
Yippee! Okay. So as the night passes, the party gets their long rest and they're able to come downstairs one at a time and just kind of collect themselves at the dining table, even if there's not really any food yet. Just kind of
They're just hanging out.
letting everybody else know you're up and about.
Yeah.
As you make your way around the house, there is now a wooden coffin out in the front foyer with the burgomaster's body. Bismarck didn't really get much sleep. He put his father in the coffin and readied it for transport in the morning. So these two.
So,
And then we played for
like
just
two or
over
more.
2 hours.
I know, but it's a lighter.
List. What do you think?
I mean, there's not much left for what I had.
Cat in the box.
All right. So there's the coffin in the foyer. Irina is kind of pacing around the house, asking you guys if you want any like goat milk porridge or anything else.
I swear to God, if you mess with the recipe.
Did this work?
I'm pretty sure there's two ingredients.
Barnaby graciously accepts all go to.
She moves to the kitchen to do that. Ismark will quietly approach you. Oh, it's up, right? So as she's kind of moving around, he waits for her to move out of the room, and he very gently approaches you, Barnaby. Yes. Well, the party, but kind of speaking to you
Sure.
as the guy that helped get her out of his way for a second while he was waiting for his opportunity. He just, as she moves out the door, he's gets right up next to you and goes, "My friend, I don't believe that the village is safe for my sister anymore."
Oh, that's right. I wouldn't have heard it.
Yeah.
That thing. Okay, so
Yeah.
I will. Whatever do you mean, Mark? The siege is ended.
I believe the devil's targeting my sister. And if even a word of that gets out, the village may turn on us all. I don't believe that she's safe, and I think the village is in more danger with her here. Considering that we lie directly in the shadow of the castle. We're too close.
I see.
I would interject
I
to
would
say
like-
that she should be monitored because she's been bitten.
So he he looks at you and nods in acknowledgement. He says, "I would like for her to go to the town to the west called Valaki. There's a church there called St. Andrew's Cathedral. It's said to be hallowed ground, and it's known for protecting its congregants from vampires and other undead should the need arise. I can't leave Barovia because I have too much to do to pick up my father's duties. Would you and your party be willing to escort my sister to safety in Valaki?"
Absolutely.
It would be,
Uh,
it would be my honor. So.
and I
Come on, Jack.
tell Arena about the bats without having to. Was that?
Somebody's growling. Sorry, what?
Can I tell Arena about the bats?
Cat?
Be like, you're being watched.
You can. Yeah.
Can I- Looking into the window. And then they flew off. So I think you are being stuck. And it would probably be best for us to stay with you for as long as we can to get you somewhere safe.
She kind of shoots Ismark a dirty look, like, "I fucking hate you for making me try to leave, or trying to make me leave." But she nods and agrees reluctantly. That does sound like the devil's tricks. We'll allow you to accompany me all the way to Valaki. She's still
You're very indignant.
annoyed.
Yeah.
Well, like she appreciates you guys. She understands that you're her who's there for her. But Ismark just pulls at his face. He's obviously more stressed now that he knows. Like, even still that they're being watched, he just kind of groans. Can't keep going on like this. He clenches his fist. He stares into a book he has on the table. I've heard how terrible things were 100 years ago before he went to sleep. Vampires lurking in every shadow, parents and their children disappearing in the night, rats and wolves and bats reporting our every move to the castle. Even the devil goes dormant again every 50 or 60 years. Who would we be if we condemned our children and grandchildren to that same fate? VALLAKI
BALL.
AK. And with the confirmed agreement to escort Irina to Velaki. He's kind of straightens himself up, relaxes the grip in his fist, says, "There's the wise woman on the Stairpool encampment, Madame Eva. If there's anyone that might know how the devil can be destroyed and our people are freed, it would be her. If you can stop by their encampment and gather any information, it would also be a great, great help." So with Odoron's agreement, the contract is sealed.
Yeah.
I'm bathed, by the way.
I don't stink no more.
I noticed it smelled better.
I'm
in here.
clean now.
Let's see. Is he a count? Is that what this spell is?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Or Baron.
What's he counting?
Bodies.
I
So
like that.
with Odoron just agreeing to that,
Mm-hmm.
Ori is looking around the room and she notices a rat watching with rapt, malevolent, and intelligent interest from behind a nearby piece of furniture.
Oh.
Let's see.
So you're the only one that's going.
She's the only one perceptive.
You're gonna have to learn some kind of cone of silence spell or some shit. This is crazy.
Hey man, I don't like that rat.
It's ready to run. Do you want to do anything? It's turning around.
So,
to sprint.
Paralyze it.
Do we know about
You're gonna have one turn.
it? Okay.
So I'll say the rat is over here.
Oh my god, it's so far.
I mean, it's just on the other side of the room.
Can I make like a nice check to see if I can just like what's on it?
Sure. Yeah.
Get that! It's me! Everyone has
25.
Jesus fucking Christ, Frank.
Yeah, you got it.
It's insane.
Nice.
What would we do without you?
Very nice.
Jump clear over the table, just like you took a hop off of a curb. Just
Like the sound of a panther growl.
Jeez.
As he probably just gobbles up that
you pounce on it and you this rat.
Baseball like grip thing this rat.
All right. Anything you want to do with this rat?
What are you doing?
You can do it! Bite his freaking head off!
There's number 2.
Pick number 2, my lord.
Yeah.
I told her to kill it.
Like, you think perhaps there's something we could learn from it before we dispatch it?
Unless somebody here has to speak with animals, no. Nope, that's what all it is.
Right.
You guys want to
Piss
douse it?
missile it into the floor or something?
Just
Oh, very well, and then it'll just.
there are
I don't have any animals in here.
And with that, Istmark is kind of surprised, stunned once again, obviously exhausted from last night, but just like
God damn it.
just really frustrated. Obviously, we need to get you moving sooner than later.
I don't think these people are crazy.
See rats and bats and
They're killing a rat. What's happening?
Honestly, this is starting to feel a little
No,
cursed.
he understands that rat was also a spy. He literally just said like, all of these animals have been spying on or for Strahd. So he understands and he tries to get you guys moving now. All right, we need to get you going right now. And Irina like grabs him by the shirt and just kind of straightens him out and goes, "We're burying father first." And
Oh, cool.
he reluctantly acquiesces. And he looks to the party again and says, "My friends, would you mind accompanying us to deliver the coffin?"
Of course.
It would be my honor.
Family christening on the church grounds.
Yeah. So,
Louis, Hollow grounds. We're dying spies in the church. Besides,
Jesus.
it's so sensitive.
It's the delay
Um,
between the two.
whoa,
Rope? So, this is where we're burying your da, huh?
Yeah, the solemn party. I tried to find like a coffin sticker, but we don't have it. So it's all of you. Say Ismark and Irina, and then Rizal and Odie are carrying the casket. Barnaby would be too tall. You'd be putting all the weight.
Merzel is 7 feet
Yeah,
tall.
I'm 7'1", my guy. What?
Oh shit!
Yeah, I'm a tall fucker.
So, okay, so it's the humans and the shifter. We'll say it that.
It's okay. I got my hands outstretched above my head carrying the casket.
Well, the two humans are going to be doing the same thing.
Yeah, I know.
So actually, you know what? Barnaby can just fucking have his arm wherever. He's got the muscular endurance to put it at the right angle.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm pretty sure it's
I'm
weird.
proud.
Oh. Barnaby and Merzel are lifting it so high, I'm just hanging on and dangling my feet in the air. Help!
So it's always sunny where they're carrying Charlie's. This was hanging on it the whole fucking time. Anyway, the party approaches. The procession comes to a pause as Ismark approaches the doors. Just pounds on them as hard as he can. The knock echoes through the cold air. Ismark is just still pounding on the door, calling out, "Father Donovich! Father, please!" And as the knock echoes through the cold air, a voice rings out from a darkened street. "He won't come out." And the hulking silhouette steps forward from the mist. Periwinkle.
Oh,
Was out for a walk. Not following the promise. I just saw your group with the coffin. I assumed it was for the birth of
Oh, Periwinkle, my simple boy.
But yeah, he won't come out.
And why, pray tell, will he not come out?
Periwinkle again just kind of takes a minute, struggles to piece it together, in his mind. The father hasn't come out since the siege has started. I did see him with the door open 2 days ago, but he didn't look good. It looked like he hadn't slept or bathed.
oh boy.
Oh, I can relate.
You've gotten plenty of sleep.
Yeah, we
Oh, I meant
just-
bathing.
Well, perhaps we can step within and see what's troubling Father
Donovich.
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 Mhm.
All right. Ismark agrees and just kind of budges the door open. It wasn't really locked. There might have been something in front of it, but it's not barred or anything like that. So the doors open to reveal a 10-foot wide, 20-foot long hall leading to a brightly lit chapel. The hall is unlit and reeks of mildew. 4 doors, 2 on each side of the hall, lead to adjacent chambers. The chapel is in shambles, with overturned and broken pews littering the dusty floor. Dozens of candles mounted in the candlesticks and candelabras light every dusty corner in a fervent attempt to rid the chapel of shadows. And you can hear a soft voice from within reciting a prayer.
I would cautiously step to the end of the hallway and call out at a reasonable volume for Father Donovich.
It's a man of the cloth shooting doors. Church
Father Donovich.
The sound of the muffled prayer stops, and a hoarse, tired voice rings through the chamber from the figure kneeling behind the altar. I cannot offer you the blessing you seek. Go, leave this place in peace.
What? Why?
But Father, why?
What? Stephen?
Ismark sort of chimes in from behind you and says, "Father, please, we need to bury my father." And with that, his head just kind of perks up a little bit and kind of, wipes his face, gathers himself, and goes, of course, my child, please. I'm so sorry to hear about Kolyon's death. Please accept my greatest condolences." Anybody want to interact further? Oh, let me get you a picture of that fucking Donovich real quick.
I guess I would just look around the church and see like what I think caused all this destruction. Like, is this recent?
He takes a deep, hard sigh. Just kind of gathers himself again. He's distraught. He hasn't slept. He hasn't bathed. He's in shambles, all on his own. Says it was a vampire spawn broke in and attacked when the siege began. We've been trying to put this place back together ever since.
Well, perhaps we can help you, Father.
He just kind of chokes back a sob. Says the spawn was Doru, and he cries. He just kind of falls to his knees and cries. And Ismark and Irina stare at each other very intensely, very concerned, and Ismark just kind of goes, "I thought he died with the siege, with the original raid on the keep. What happened?" And so, yeah, Father Donovich, through his sobs, basically says, "Doru came, he led the beginning of the siege. He's been here to torment me ever since."
Doru is still here in the church.
He nods gravely. He goes, "Yeah, he's in the basement. I could barely trick him in there and lock the door. I can't go see him like he is."
So, yeah, he'll die.
Would you like us to take care of Doru?
He's confused and just kind of like, I don't know how this works. how the transformation affects those that are afflicted. Some say that the soul remains in the body, others say that the body is immediately taken over by a vengeful spirit. We don't know. I haven't felt the Morning Lord's presence since he came back. I don't want to ask, but you may need to kill my son.
What?
Sure.
Dory's your son.
Shit. I know this must be incredibly difficult for you, Father, but I feel that it is more merciful to put the poor boy out of his misery.
He
You're given a proper death.
head shakes. He agrees. He goes, "It's the only way we can bury the master, the burgomaster. I gave Doru my holy symbol before he left for the raid. I didn't support him. He just kind of like begs you to understand. I did not send my boy to his death. I couldn't talk him out of it. So the least I could do was give him my holy symbol as one last bit of protection.
So,
But the spawn showed up still wearing it. I know he holds it in the undercross. Basement of
oh,
the trailer.
okay. Got it. And this holy symbol, is that how he was able to walk upon hallowed ground? Or did him taking it reverse the hallowing of this place?
I don't have that answer. I believe the Morning Lord has forsaken me for dooming my son, for not stopping him, for not trying to lock him away or prevent him or those other fools from marching on the castle. I don't think we can be protected here anymore.
Nonsense, I say.
I know that it is difficult, Father, but
There's a vampire in the basements too. I don't know what to tell you.
He's gonna be vanquished with the holy smite. I don't know.
Sorry.
He's gonna get a righteous death, that's for sure.
I know that this is difficult, Father, but you cannot blame yourself. Like you said, you could not stop him. Merely to support him in the way that you had.
With a degree of bitterness, not really associated with priests, he gives you a harsh scowl. So you don't understand. My folly has doomed this entire village. I can't heal. I can't restore. I can't protect. And I suffered all of this because I sent my son away through inaction. He just says,
Oh.
please just destroy that mockery of my son downstairs. Bring me my symbol and let us bury the burgomaster with due respect. He should be killed.
Okay. Very well, Father. Lead the way.
No, I'm into it. Where the fuck is it? So we gotta get rid of this. And honestly, I don't know. Oh, there is one. And so there is a trapdoor down here. This is one of the really cool things that where they diverged. So it's trapdoor right here. It's supposed to be hidden in the main module.
I will. I'll turn to Father Donovich and I'll ask him. How big is How big is the basement of the church?
No larger than the footprint of the church itself.
Very well.
Probably put the casket down on the somewhere.
Um, I'll turn to I'll turn to my party and be like, now, what you might see even before venturing down into the basement might frighten you, but do be strong. The hideous beast that wears this top hat and coat is your friend. And I'm assuming we're gonna go down. We're immediately gonna be thrown into combat with this thing.
You don't know.
I guess that's true.
No assumptions.
Don't know what's happening.
Well, can I? Nah, I'll just do it once we get into combat. I was going to preemptively shift, but it's fine.
All right. So Father Donovich shows you guys the latch and says, I will not allow the last sight of my son, in my eyes, to be that of that fake, that mockery.
Completely.
I will not join you.
Very well, Father.
Ready? So we're here. All right. So as you descend the stairs, candlelight from the chapel above slips through the cracks, but there are no general sources of light. But you know, you can still sort of see just through the
Dimly
radiated
lit.
light.
Alright.
And in the almost darkness, a young man's voice, strained and tired, echoes from above you. So, you've come to kill me, haven't you? Come on. Go ahead and check your chat.
Oh, wow.
From the darkness of the crossbeams above, a figure unfurls itself like a moth from its cocoon, moving like a spider as it lowers itself slowly to the ground. As it comes into the faint light, the shadow resolves into the form of a young man, his youthful features strikingly reminiscent of Father Donovich. His skin is ghostly pale, with dirt and grime streaked across his face. His clothes are ripped and worn. His hair is an unkempt mess of tangles and knots. His eyes are red and bloodshot, his gaze darting from face to face. A leather cord hangs around his neck, holding a blood-stained bronze sunburst that rests against his chest. He swallows and licks his lips, and a pair of pointed fangs pokes through. If you want to kill me, I won't stop you. He says with his voice crackling. But I just have one request first. I have to scroll down. All right. Please humor me in my request, my final request.
We're listening, dear child.
We're listening.
I think I may be able to control my urges. I don't want to die. I know that I'm still me. I've heard my father go back and forth wondering if I'm me or if something else has taken my skin. Check chat.
Or the basement.
Yep, check your chat.
Oh, I thought I said music.
No,
Stop.
after that.
There's a picture.
It's like,
Elsa.
I saw on my phone. fell into a rabbit hole thinking I needed to have 5 cantrips, but no. The fuck is that?
He's pleading for his life.
Aww. Is he a vampire?
He's a vampire spawn.
Oh, what happened to him? I missed it. I was too into
That's the guy who started the raid,
Yeah, that's the
back to the day.
like
3
a
months
week
ago. Yeah.
Oh.
He
Yeah.
got turned into a vampire spawn and let loose on the church
Yeah,
and now he's locked in the basement.
he is also the
The son of the priest.
I saw that. Yeah, I heard that part. Did he
would
answer? The fuck was he?
would
I mean, we could interrogate him.
we could would Barnaby know like anything about how vampirism works from his time researching vampires at the university?
Okay,
Well,
you see person.
Yeah, I mean, you can do a history check.
Like, what the
That's
hell?
very specific knowledge.
What the hell were you thinking? Was a good question.
16. You might know. You might know some. Well, some.
Okay. So, with what you can remember, you understand that vampires, if they're starved, will go feral.
Mm.
But if they're starved for long enough, the feral nature may dissipate. Vampire spawns are few and far between, and they're typically so rabid that there's very little information on how to deal with them, if there's a cure, blah 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 blah.
Mm.
blah. So your history or your research tells you that there may be an opportunity for some new level of understanding to be ascertained here.
Alright.
Technically, if they had a skull of true resurrection, we could bring them. But that's very rare. He only died a few months ago, so.
Anyway, Doru is going to kind of hold his symbol while he goes through this and just says, I think I can control my urges now, but I don't want to make that argument unfounded. So if you would humor me and just expose me to blood for 1 full minute, if I can just let blood be in the air, even a paper cut, let me smell it for 1 full minute. Should I resist? I beg that you please spare me, because I want to see my father again.
Well, before
Uh,
we do that, would you mind answering some questions? Before we
So the-
What were you thinking? That's my question.
Why? Why would you wake up that hell beast? Please
he
humor us.
he winces in his shame. He knows that what he did was a mistake, and he says, I saw a scholar in town fight off excuse me, he fought off this enormous dire wolf that looked so sick and evil that I knew it had to be the devil's spawn. And just with this one single man being able to fight off the agent of the devil so easily, I believed that a party, a large contingent of villagers equipped with holy symbols and the right means could destroy the devil and set us free. The tales of seeing light in the sky were heavy on my heart. I wanted to see the sky again. I wanted Barovia to be free.
So he had noble intentions.
Whatever. Somebody slit your wrist, see if he survives.
And
I don't have blood.
Barnaby
Oh, that's
would march right up to Doru and with a very like ornate and fancy knife. He would cut his palm and hold it out to Doru.
Okay.
I mean,
Luckily, we're stacked on holy water still.
nothing to lose but your
Yeah.
life, boy.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's going to, with the shock of you just suddenly doing this, he's going to wince and say, "Please stay silent. Give me space." And then says, "If I succumb, please do strike me down." He doesn't want to say that. He doesn't want to die, but he acknowledges that you're gambling with him and he's willing to work with you.
He realizes the gravity of this situation.
Of course. So Doru's muscles tense and he squeezes his eyes shut. A few moments later, his nostrils flare and a thin line of saliva begins to run down his lips. He whimpers, his clawed fingers flexing and twitching. When the shadows come, he whispers, "I will not yield. Darkness is the destroyer and temptation its weapon. I will face the night and its horrors and await the horizon. For in the light of the morning lord's love, only light can remain." Doru's voice shakes, his emaciated body trembling. One fist is clenched at his side, the other squeezing the blood-stained sunburst that lies across his neck. "In the light of the morning lord's love," he repeats, gasping for breath. "In the light of the morning lord's love, Gertruda, Gertruda, Gertruda."
Oh.
Then I need to do something. Where the fuck is it? Alright. Okay. So sorry, I have to do some stuff while we build suspense for Dorian.
And it's,
I mean, you know, if it all goes south, we can just drag them out into the yard and let the sun take care. Oh, there's no sun. Never mind.
Well, we'll just kill him.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Wait, so because there's no sun, he can just walk about like a normal person.
well,
Well,
it's
no,
just a
there's-
forecast.
yeah,
So we can still burn this.
yes, sunlight is still very present in this world. Well, actually, that's kind of fucking. All right. So since you guys weren't dicks to Doru, like at all,
I wasn't
You-
here.
yeah, he has succeeded.
Yeah. Okay, that's still a little conflicting with the faith, but it's all right,
Hey.
we'll go with it.
After what seems like an eternity, Doru's body finally relaxes. His tense muscles seem to uncoil, his breath grows steadier, and the look of strain fades from his face. His eyes remain closed a moment longer, then flutter open, and the fangs in his mouth slowly retract, leaving only an ordinary pair of canines behind. He just coarsely whispers, "I have not yielded. Not yet." So he slowly takes the leather strap necklace off of his neck and tosses it to you.
I catch it with my good hand.
Your not bloody hand.
Yeah. I let my my bloody hands fall to my side, and I back away from Doru.
And he just says, "Thank you. Thank you for trusting me. Thank you for helping me prove that I'm not beyond saving."
See how your daddy feels.
Yeah, right.
Um,
If anything, you could just tag along until we get to that encampment and then we can set you loose.
I know. Another temporary party member.
No.
So, alright. So I missed this because I went to the bathroom. What's... So he got turned into a spawn at the castle. What happens if he doesn't drink blood then? He'll just kind of... He would die eventually.
Barnaby did a history check,
Yeah.
and we determined that if a spawn is hungry, it goes kind of feral, ravenous, and then after a while, it will slowly gain its sanity back. But there hasn't been enough research to fully determine what the end result of a starved vampire spawn is,
Okay.
because they're typically fodder in events where vampires actually come out.
Alright.
So we're kind of just like experimenting on this guy.
Yeah, this is incredibly dangerous. And you guys took a big gamble and let this little dude
You know what?
bought him another day in the dungeon.
Hey, another day above ground's good to me.
Doru,
Oh yeah, doesn't his dad want us to kill him?
yes.
His dad thinks he's possessed by a demon.
Ah.
Should you succumb to the temptation, we will not hesitate to send you to your maker. So, keep fighting the fight, Doru.
Fighting the good fight.
Real motivational, that one.
This is someone's boy here. This is
Keep fighting the fight. Whoa.
All right, so he has given you this, and he nods in agreement. He goes, "Of course, I would expect nothing less. The last thing I want is to bring any more harm to my village." And with that, he continues.
Or
The devil will be taking an active interest in you, my friends. I know.
Are you the
He
devil?
won't let you go.
Well, I mean,
Um,
we've already taken care of one of his spies. We'll continue to smite them.
and with that news, he gets a little eager and goes, "I can actually tell you of a weapons stash that we left behind.
Oh, sick.
Sick.
Very good.
The famed vampire hunter Rudolph Van Richten has a cache or two stored throughout the valley.
Can you take us to them?
I can't leave the church just yet. I don't want to be a danger, and I believe it's also daytime. I feel more sick to the stomach than usual when the sun is out.
Then can you provide us some guidance to find these weapons caches?
Of course, I can tell you. I know. I can describe the route.
Please, 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 please.
To reach it, you must cross the River Evelis Bridge and travel off the Old Spalach Road 300 paces south into the woods.
Yeah,
Let's start over. What?
Yeah, from the beginning.
How do you spell it? Evelis?
River, it was bridged, and then go 300 paces south.
Yes.
You're going to cross the River Evelis Bridge,
Mm-hmm.
travel off the Old Spalach Road 300 paces south into the woods.
I feel like you're enjoying this. Can you spell Iblis? What?
This is not my world.
Cross-
Evelis, Ivlis.
L?
Evelis.
Evelis. Yeah, Evelis.
Evelis.
Evelis. This is Baltic, so they put a lot more like spell it.
Alright, cross.
Oh,
bridge.
I green.
The bridge that goes over the river. You travel off the Old Spalach Road, Svalich.
Ah, man, hang on, hold on. Travel off what? What's up?
I'm trying to have like a conversation, like as Doru, he's saying, cross the bridge, go off of the road 300 paces to the south.
Do you even want us to find this shit? Okay, alright.
Maybe I don't want you to find it.
Yeah. Shit.
Okay. So 300 paces off the road, you'll find an ancient oak tree. You'll find a cache nestled in a hollow beneath the tree's roots.
Thank you, Doran.
Thank you.
Of course. And then...
Believe me, if I was you, I'd be doing the same thing.
All right. Okay. Do you guys have any questions? Anything you want to say to Doru or anything else before we move on?
Does he remember how he got turned?
How he got turned. Here we go. So there's not a whole lot that I can give you with that kind of broad of an answer. Doru will tell you that when he marched on the castle, the devil awoke and immediately emerged from the shadows and attacked the mob with merciless force. Most of the companions that I brought with me were slain. I was turned into a spawn and later learned that another villager named Escher had been as well. Escher, if you guys are taking notes.
And what happened to Escher?
Um, um,
Ish.
Bless you.
Where's my penis?
Liver chan.
So I don't know what happened to Escher, is his response.
Very well.
But then let's see. Of course. So Doru continues. I spent nearly 3 months at the castle, during which the devil repeatedly forced me to drink the blood of my former companions. 6 nights ago, he commanded me to return to the church and torment my father. I can't disobey orders from the devil, so I had to be here and I had to torment my father.
Has his grip upon you lessened in any way now that you've been starved with blood for, what has it been? 3 days now?
At least 6 nights is the information that I have. No, his grasp is still there. He's just not squeezing right now. I don't think I will ever be free unless the devil himself is struck down.
All right. Well, with that
Would
tidbit of
you-
information, Doru, I don't know if we can let you stay here.
What would you have us do?
I heard my father say that he doesn't believe that I'm alive. If you would, please just return upstairs, leave me here, tell my father that I am still alive, that his son is still down here. I will wait until he feels that it is safe and appropriate to release me.
If your own story is, you know. Yeah, sure. Why not? We've been nice so far. Ah, what's the worst that happens? He snaps and kills his father and drinks his blood.
Yeah, so what? We gotta kill him?
What's the worst that happens? He's a spy, used against his will, and the rest of the town's. You know what?
Yeah, pretty
Leave him.
much.
Maybe we should be a little wary of this fella.
Well,
is what it
now
is.
that we know that the devil's Strahd has a hold upon you and can bend you to his will,
Yeah, why don't you come with us?
why why should we let you live? There's
Because
nothing stopping the devil's Strahd from from having you break free of this place and kill people.
he kind of holds out his scrawny arms and says, "I'm too weak to get out. I've tried. Like
Okay.
when I was
I mean, he has been
locked
looking
in
for a
here
week.
in Feral, I was strong and I could not break through."
And what would become of you if the grounds of this church were hollowed again?
I would rather starve and die down here than hurt my friends upstairs or out in the village. But
Sounds like he's made his mind up.
I'm holding out hope that one day I may be set free from my curse.
All right then. Okay, well.
What a load of.
Yeah, I mean, why not? He's the one wanting to suffer.
Well, perhaps we should bind him.
He
Is he
says,
down with that?
if no,
Yep.
he was up like using the vampire's spider crawl ability. He was just kind of up in the corner hiding.
Yeah.
But
he's
no,
in a basement. He can't
Yeah.
leave the basement. Well, it's night or daytime right now.
Yeah. But he hasn't been able to leave all week.
All right. I mean,
I mean, it's not like there's windows or anything for him to slip out of. Literally, the only way up
Is
is
the trap
through
door.
the trapdoor.
and if it's oh, he can't get out.
Right.
Nah. Why? Let him toil around in the dirt. I mean, shit. Do something.
And when the conversation lulls, he sees Ismark and Irina and says, "My friends, have you seen Gertruda in the past few days?
About that.
Or Escher? Have you seen Escher?" And they shake their heads about Escher, but they give each other a sad, knowing glance at the mention of Gertruda. They inform him that that Gertruda had the previous day departed for Valaki. And he, with that knowledge, becomes immediately visibly distraught and just wiping his head, pacing, looking around. Like, I just, did she make it safely? You don't know. I know you don't know. And just says, please, just keep an eye out for her. If you find her, please just make sure she gets somewhere safe. She's a good and compassionate woman, and she deserves far better than to die on the road looking for me.
You think that she left in pursuit of you?
Ismark would have said that she's out looking for him or a way to like rescue him from the castle. She thinks that
Oh.
he's like a prisoner or something, and that's why she left.
Mm.
She was going to Valaki to like try to rally some people that were there.
Okay.
Gotta stop another uprising.
Who says she even made it to Valaki? Who knows?
True, she could be dead.
All right. You guys have anything else for Doru?
No.
No.
Cool.
Mhm.
I would turn to Ismark and ask his opinion of Doru in this current state.
A heavy sigh begins his pondering response.
What are you doing?
I set my teeth.
Oh, like a character thing.
Yeah.
It's like, huh?
All right, so Ismark just sort of in shock with all this news. They finding out that one of his closest friends in the village is still somehow alive after writing him off as dead for almost 3 months. He just says, "Obviously, I don't want to kill one of my oldest friends. I think as long as we can ensure that the trapdoor is secure, then we have all the more reason to find a way to destroy this devil now instead of pushing this curse further down the road for another generation to address."
Very well,
Sounds like a
Small.
plan.
Very well.
All right, so
I will hand the holy symbol to Ismark.
Okay. So as you all return back upstairs, is
I do not want to be a boner killer, but I kind of have some pre-arrangements I have to get ready for soon.
You
okay.
Bye.
Yeah, I was trying to wrap it up. Right
Yeah.
now.
have
I'm
killed
good
my-
to wrap up.
Yeah, 3 hours is usually the.
Yeah, that's what we usually.
You
do.
have killed my boner this day.
I'm
right,
so
uh,
sorry. Let me put
speed
some holy water
run.
on it.
Splash.
I'm gonna speed run to the ceremony and we'll be done.
Thank you.
Let's bury this fucker.
So the party moves upstairs to inform Father Donovich or inform him of Doru's status in handing him the holy symbol with the blood and grime caked on it. Donovich stumbles back as if he's been struck, and his face is pale, his eyes are wide with shock, and for a moment he simply stands there silent, and then the silence is broken by a pained noise, a cross between a gasp and a sob as he clutches the symbol to his chest. His eyes glisten as he runs a trembling hand through his hair, a myriad of emotions playing across his face in quick succession: disbelief, rage, grief, shame, and finally, hope. He sags against a nearby pew, his body shaking with exertion. "My boy," he chokes out. He's still my boy."
Mm-hmm. You know, the man
Love
speak.
And then with the holy symbol in hand, he gladly agrees to conduct Coleon's burial. I'm not gonna. There's a map for the cemetery. I'm not gonna waste time pulling that up. It's just
Yeah.
it's out behind the church. Actually, you might be able to see it just a little bit. Sort of. It's like the beginning of the crypts that lead out to the cemetery.
It's cemetery.jpg.
Yeah,
Type
right.
E.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
know what a cemetery looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we all know.
All right. So upon the cemetery, he retrieves 4 shovels and hands them to the 4, most able-bodied people in the party.
Yeah, I drop a shovel.
Yeah.
You're not gonna mage hand your shovel work or
Nope, don't know that one yet.
invisible servant, perhaps.
Anyway,
As the late morning sun moves through the overcast clouds, you can see that the grave is finally dug. Donovich offers the following prayer to the Morning Lord, asking for Coleon's deliverance. O Morning Lord, Lord of blessed light and patron of new beginnings, we commend into thy mercy and thy radiance Master Coleon Indirovich, now departed hence from us and gone evermore into your glory. We beseech thee to grant him unto thy mercy and everlasting peace, as thou deliverest him from his everlasting darkness into infinite light, from pestilence into growth, from shadow into day. and from death into new life. Grant him entrance into your land of light and joy, in fellowship of thy saints, and the brilliance of thy presence, by your will and grace. And with that, what water?
Barnaby would do would do that thing where they just sort of like repeat the last word of like
By your will and grace.
by will and grace.
So, following the consensus, the amen, if you will, Ismark wipes his eyes and offers the following words. Kolyan Indirovich bore all the qualities of a great burgomaster. He was kind, compassionate, and just. But above all else, he was our father, the man who taught us to choose courage over fear, hope over despair, and laughter over sorrow. Even though he has left us, his lessons and memory never will. He will find rest in the morning Lord's embrace, and may his legacy never be forgotten. Irina stares at the grave for a few moments, her fingers twisting anxiously into knots. Finally, she says quietly, "When you found me, I was a stranger, a child lost in the woods. You and Mother took me in, cared for me, and loved me as your own. When I asked you why, you only ever said, because I needed it." She falters, choking on the words, then says, "I can never hope to repay what you gave me, but just as you did, I will never stop trying to help those who need it." And Father Donovich looks around, asks all of you if you have any words to say.
I just met him yesterday, so bring out my lute and play with a funeral march.
Avandra,
Little brother.
please carry the good burgomaster through through his final adventure.
It's nice.
Amen. All right.
All right, with that, Donovich grasps his holy symbol and casts gentle repose to sanctify Kolyan's remains. And then he directs the party to slowly lower the coffin into the ground. And just as the coffin hits the bottom of the hole, a swarm of bats shoots out from a tree
Oh,
off in the
very good.
distance.
There he goes again.
We'll see if I can hit one of them with a rock.
Hit one of them. You're not gonna hit them all.
That's fine.
Roll
Is that an attack roll or
Yeah.
any
it.
athletics?
Yeah, roll. You just attack them. That would be pretty fun.
I'll just roll a d20.
Yeah. My impotent
God
rage.
Damn.
You overthrow the bats. It just that's a lot. Yeah, we'll see it collide with the dagger.
Fireball is 150 feet range, 8d6. Yeah, wait.
Fireball's no fucking joke. It's just the fact that you're gonna blow your friends up when they're there.
You don't know that?
No.
I'm gonna be right in the battle.
So excited to just fucking shoot a fireball in a hallway. It's crazy.
Each creature in a 20-foot radius.
Yeah,
Here.
everybody.
Give a butt.
All right. Final little bit of this section. Just Donovich reacts to the sound, the sudden dispersal of the bats, and clutches his symbol. Now his faith restored. Just kind of panics for a moment and says, "My friends, that is a bad omen." Obviously.
Oh.
And he looks at Ismark and Irina and just kind of says, "You two are aware of the superstition around red-haired women, right?" And he looks directly at Irina. Child, are you staying in the village?
No.
No.
And yeah, so he says, "Good, good. You should go to the Abbey of Saint Markovia
So,
in Kresk."
yeah, maybe not. Volaki?
You may find safe harbor in Valaki, but I recommend Kresk as your final